Hello everybody, how are you today? Welcome to our IELTS classes. My name is Rodrigo and welcome to my channel. This channel is meant to be used in order to improve your general grammar, vocabulary and writing skills for the IELTS, TOEFL, IBT and Cambridge tests. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please just click on the link below so you can see our next classes and follow up on any new topics that I introduce to you, alright? And the topic of the day is paramount for writing and speaking skills, which is called a cleft sentence, alright? So, basically, cleft sentences are complex sentences that is meant to inform you a very simple piece of information by the usage of two sentences. One of them is called a dependent sentence, in other words, a subordinate clause. And the other one is the main clause. So, in cleft sentences, you can choose if you want that your cleft sentence is at the start of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence. So it depends on what emphasis you intend to point out, alright? Let me give you the first example. It's gonna make it much easier for you to understand me. So, when I say to you, watching old movies bores me, now I'm going to use the verb to be to give real emphasis. What bores me is watching old movies. So in this case, I use is to give it a pause and emphasize what really bores me, which is watching old movies, alright? We're going to follow suit the next one. The actor's suggestion was out of question. Now, if I want to give it emphasis, I'm going to use again the verb to be. What the actor suggested was out of question. So, in this case, I use the past tense of the verb to be, alright? What he suggested was out of question, so we don't even think about that, alright? Let's see now some other examples. Where the waiter was born is London. You see, we use was born in the past tense and is London in the present. Why? Because even though he was born many years ago, the place is still London. It hasn't changed. Alright? Now, how the tailor feels is angry. So, the tailor's feeling is to be angry right now. Okay? Why the soldier left the army was to get a better job. So, that's the reason why he left the army. Alright? Let's move to the next example. Then we can use what plus happen, which is a very flexible verb we can use in different verb tenses, plus optional that and a clause. For example, what happened was that we had to throw all the food away. Or what happened was we had to throw all the food away. Optional that. Another example. What happens is that you can get sick after taking the flu vaccine. Again, the conjunction that is optional because of the object you right after the verb to be, alright? It's called that clauses. And if you want to learn more about that, you have to watch my next class, which is about that clauses, alright? So, let's move on to auxiliary verbs. What she did was to phone the police. So again, I'm giving emphasis at the beginning of the sentence by the usage of cleft sentences. What she did was, okay? What Steve had done was to get married. So, what has he done? Oh, he had done. He got married, okay? And now, at the beginning of the sentence, I can use all sorts of variation. So I'm going to give you just some of you. Some of them are going to be very simple, but please pay attention and bear in mind that the verb to be is your key point. for all the emphatic process. So, all that the firefighter wants is a new phone. All I did was to call the doctor. The main thing is that you choose stop quarreling. One thing you can do is to urgently see the doctor. The time to find out who your real friends are is when you have no money. So that's the time when you discover who your real friends are. So I'm giving emphasis, I'm pointing out the key pieces of information for you. And in order to do that, I had to use a cleft sentence. Those sentences can be used for both IELTS and TOEFL tests. So, I hope you've liked this lesson. I'm going to ask you again, please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please just click the link below. So next class, we're going to have a brand new grammar topic to help you writing properly. So you can get an 8 or 9 in your IELTS test. You can get 110 up to 120 points in your IELTS IBT test. Again, my name is Rodrigo. Thank you so much for watching this class. And cheers. See you. Bye-bye.